And that same God who could see everything and be everywhere, he decided to come down from that place and become a little baby, become human like you and me. He didn't have to do it that way. But the creator of the universe, the one who could see everything and be everywhere, he now became subject to just what he could see with his own human eyes, what he could touch with his own human hands. The one who could just kind of float through the galaxies now could only get from one place to another with the strength that his legs would give him. He didn't have to do that. But when he put that skin and bone on and became human, what he was saying to you and me is that I'm going to suffer and I'm going to feel what you feel. I'm going to go through what you're going through. He felt the betrayal. He felt the heartache that you felt. He felt the loneliness that you felt. He felt the pain that you have felt in your body, in your mind. And when he lived this life, he lived a perfect life. He lived a sinless life. In fact, Jesus was the only man that never deserved to die. He never deserved it. And when he made his way to the cross, they tore his body apart. They ripped his beard out. And he knew that's what was going to happen to him when he decided to become human. He let his body be tortured. He let his hands and feet be nailed to a piece of wood. When they lifted him up on the cross, all that suffering and all that pain, it should have killed him right away, but he hung on because the Bible says that for the joy that was set before him, he endured the cross. That joy that was set before him was what's happening in moments like this right now. He saw us here. He saw us gathering in this place. He saw you and me and everything that we would suffer and all of the pain and the frustration in our life, all of the separation that we would feel from him, the desperation, the loneliness, the pain of loss. He saw all of that. And when he was hanging on the cross, he said, I'm going to take it for you. I'm going to take it for you. When he hung on the cross, he hung there until it was finished. He just knew. He hung there for hours. His body was so beaten and so broken. Any other man that would have suffered what he suffered before getting to the cross would have already been killed, would have already been dead. But he hung on. He kept pushing. He kept enduring. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit longer. If I just press in a little bit longer, there's more healing available. There's more freedom available. If I just press in a little bit longer. And he endured the cross. He endured the pain for you and for me. And there's some things that he purchased on the cross for us that are available today. When he hung there on the cross, part of the joy that he saw was that in moments like this, we could stand before a living God. And I don't know about you guys, but it's really good news to me that we serve a God that didn't stay dead. Come on, somebody. He came back to life. Came back. And he conquered sin, and he conquered death, and he conquered everything that comes along with that. And the things that he purchased for us on the cross include the healing in our body. The Bible says that by his stripes, by the pain that he took on his skin, on his back, the wounds that he suffered when they were beating him, by his stripes, we were healed. We were healed. Some of you need healing in this place. And I don't know how it works. I don't know. Some people get healed on this side of eternity, others on the next side of eternity. But I can tell you, He purchased it for you. He purchased it. But that healing is not just for our bodies. Some of us need healing in our spirit, in our soul, in our mind. So I think we just need to take a minute. Just going to take a minute, and if you're comfortable, just right there where you're standing, you can just close your eyes and maybe even lift your palms like this to heaven, like you're going to receive something. We're just going to take a moment. We're just going to sit in the presence of God for a second and just let Him speak to you. Let Him comfort you. Let Him deposit into you whatever it is He purchased on the cross for you. Jesus.